They call it the Devil's Triangle, a place in the Atlantic Ocean where ships vanish without a trace, where pilots report compasses spinning wildly, and where hundreds of lives have disappeared in silence. Is it a scientific mystery or something far stranger? Today, we dive deep into the Bermuda Triangle, the most feared stretch of ocean on Earth. The Bermuda Triangle covers a vast area of the Atlantic Ocean, roughly forming a triangle between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. At first glance, it looks like any other part of the sea. But for centuries, sailors and pilots have whispered stories of strange clouds, glowing waters, and storms that appear out of nowhere. 1,000 ships and planes are said to have vanished here. Some disappear with warning, others vanish in the blink of an eye. The mystery of the Bermuda Triangle first gained worldwide attention in the early 20th century, but stories of danger go back even further. Christopher Columbus himself, while crossing the Atlantic in 1492, reported seeing strange lights in the sky and unusual compass readings near this area. He wrote in his journal that the compass no longer pointed north. Imagine being a sailor in the 1400s, sailing into the unknown, with stars and compasses as your only guides, and suddenly, your instruments stop working. One of the most famous disappearances happened in December 1945. 5 U.S. Navy bombers, known as Flight 19, set off for a training mission. But within hours, radio transmissions turned disturbing. Pilots reported, "Our compasses are out. We can't tell where we are." They said the ocean looked strange, and their instruments made no sense. And then, silence. All 5 planes disappeared. To make the mystery even darker, a rescue plane sent to search for them also vanished, along with its 13 crew members, an entire squadron gone. No wreckage ever found. Another chilling case happened in 1918. The U.S.S. Cyclops, a massive Navy cargo ship carrying over 300 men and 10,000 tons of coal, was traveling from Brazil to Baltimore. It never arrived. No distress signal, no survivors, not even debris. The Cyclops remains the largest non-combat loss of life in U.S. Navy history, and it happened right inside the Bermuda Triangle. And these aren't isolated cases. In 1963, the tanker Marine Sulphur Queen vanished with 39 crew members. Private planes have disappeared as recently as the 2000s. Countless smaller boats, yachts, and fishing vessels, all gone without a trace. Each case adds another layer to the legend. Possible explanations. But what's really going on here? Scientists have worked for decades to explain the Bermuda Triangle, and several theories exist. Freak storms and rogue waves. The Atlantic is home to sudden, violent storms. Rogue waves as high as 100 feet can appear without warning, strong enough to snap a ship in half. Methane gas. Eruptions. Some scientists suggest bubbles of methane erupt from the ocean floor, reducing water density so drastically that ships could sink almost instantly. Magnetic anomalies. Pilots often report compasses malfunctioning here. It's possible the triangle is home to magnetic fields that interfere with navigation, causing pilots and sailors to veer off course. Human error. Some researchers argue the area is simply one of the most heavily traveled shipping routes in the world, making accidents statistically more likely. But for many, these explanations don't cover everything. Beyond science, the Bermuda Triangle has inspired wilder theories. Some believe the triangle is connected to the lost city of Atlantis, with ancient crystal energy still active under the sea. Others claim it's a portal to another dimension, a gateway where time and space fold in on themselves. And then there are those who say UFOs are involved, pointing to strange lights and sightings reported by both sailors and pilots. These theories may sound far-fetched, but they fuel the mystery even more. Today, with advanced satellite tracking and GPS, navigation is safer than ever. Yet even now, ships and planes occasionally disappear in this region. The U.S. government does not officially recognize the Bermuda Triangle as a real danger zone. But insurance companies and sailors know one thing for sure. When you pass through, you're entering unpredictable waters. So what is the Bermuda Triangle, really? A place of science and storms? A trick of the ocean? Or something humanity still doesn't understand? The truth is, the Bermuda Triangle remains an unsolved riddle. And as long as ships sail and planes fly, its legend will continue to haunt the ocean's waves.